Hey, I'm Timo. Finally, it's getting warmer outside. That means it's springtime. I love that time of the year. Everything comes back to life again, and the mood is better, the weather. Yes. What else do you want? Oh, a good fragrance for the springtime? Okay, here are my top 5 fragrances for this spring 24. But what about you? What is your favorite spring fragrance? Write it down into the comments. And now let's go. Okay guys, here we go. This is my number 5 spot. An Italian fragrance that is very bold. And it's sometimes too dominant, but whatever. Kirche by Tiziana Terenzi. It's a sweet, a very sweet, musky fragrance. Sweet, fruity, peach, passion fruit, and blackcurrant. And of course, that overkill of musk and sweetness like tonka bean and vanilla. An overload of that. And it's pretty similar to Erba Pura by Serjoff, but this one is, I know, both fragrances are unisex, but in my opinion, this one is a tiny little bit more on the masculine side because of that scent note in here. But whatever. Ah, yeah. Bold, loud, sweet, and you can also wear that pretty good for the summertime. But please, 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 you have to love sweet, loud fragrances. My number 5 spot, Kirche. Number 4, what a compliment magnet. I read it all the time, at least on my German channel, but whatever. This one is by Prada, Luna Rossa Sport. And actually, it reminds me of Le Male. But this one here is more modern, it's more on the fresher side, and it has no mint note in here. But yeah, it has some similarities. It works. So if you're younger or older, whatever, you can pick this up pretty easily, like Le Male back then, or maybe nowadays also. But yeah, it's a sweet one. But that sweetness in here is not that overloaded, you know? So you can wear it pretty good when it's getting warmer. Yeah. It just works. Number 3 is so easy to use, it's so easy to like, and it's so easy to buy that fragrance because it's so cheap. But it doesn't smell cheap, and that's important. Theorem, yes, but if you own already Turati Blue, you don't have to buy this one because it smells like Turati Blue also. But these 2 fragrances, Turati Blue and Theorem, are dupes of the original Ligem Tiger. A grapefruit fragrance with also some other citrus notes in here, ambroxan and a musky woody note. It's so airy, it's so elegant, it's so good. Like this DNA in here is like, the quality is not the same. I know this one around 20 bucks, whatever, but the DNA in here reminds me of the Louis Vuitton DNA. That airiness in here, that lightness. This stuff is just good. So good for the summer and for the springtime. Number 2. This one was the best spring fragrance for me last year. By Parfums de Marly, Green Lee. This one is fresh and fruity, easy to love. It's an apple fragrance. And it smells like green apples with a light ambroxan note and woods. Yeah, this stuff, I know, has some shower gel vibes, but I don't care. It's still good. So light, so easy, so great. Actually, it reminds me of spring. Yeah, every time I smell this, it's springtime in my head. And that's good, huh? Number 1. This is the best spring fragrance 24, at least in my opinion. What about you? Write it down into the comments. This one smells like an Italian spring day. Oh yeah. Sola Dola Gladiator. And it smells very minty. So you will pick up that mint note pretty easily at the first sniff. And you will also pick up apple in here, mint, that wonderful white flower note that gives you an elegant touch. Yeah, also and pineapple in here. So fresh, fruity, and a soft white floral note. No, it's not a feminine one, but you can pick it up. I love the stuff. And nobody is talking about that. Huh? But I do, so subscribe that channel. And actually, this fragrance here was the most worn fragrance last year for me. What about you? Do you know that one? I guess you don't know, huh? Okay, this is my favorite fragrance for the springtime, but what about you? What is your favorite spring fragrance, huh? Write it down into the comments, and I hope to see you soon. And don't forget, thumbs up, and yes, please subscribe that channel. And all I have to do now is to say thank you for watching this stuff here. Okay, so see you, bye bye.